My name is Kayla, and today I'm here with the new art teacher, Miss Black. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 5.5 months.
That's great. What made you want to be an art teacher?
Well, I've always loved art, and art was my major in college, and I did a lot of photography and ceramics, and I like to be hands-on and be up and about, and I like to create things. That's why I wanted to teach art.
Have you taught at any other schools?
I have only taught at the best school in the world, and that's Matt Arthur.
What do you like best about teaching art?
There's a lot of things that I love about teaching art, but I love to see my students that put a lot of effort into their projects and do an amazing job and work really hard and be proud of themselves for the hard work that they put into their artwork.
What are your main expectations for all of your art students?
My number one expectation for people that come in here is I want them to have a positive attitude. I want them to be ready to do and put their mind towards anything, and I want them to come ready to create, and I want them to know that whatever they put their mind to, as long as they practice and have the effort put into it, they can do a wonderful job.
Thank you for your time. That's all the time I have for you today.
Hi, my name is Isaiah. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Why?
Because he didn't have the guts to do it. What do you call a giant ape that rings on your doorbell?
I don't know.
What?
A King Kong. Why do you need a dictionary when you talk to a giant? Because you have to use big words.
Okay.
What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman? Frostbite. I got these jokes from a book called Monster Jokes. You can find it in the library in aisle 500.
Hi there, I'm Will from Miss Tankersley's class. And today I want to talk about the 2018 Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea. The games will be held from February 9th through February 25th. The most popular games will be hockey, skiing, and figure skating. The mascots are Suharang, the original mascot, and Bandabai, the Paralympic mascot. There are also about 90 nations competing in the games. They will be held in Korea for the first time in over 30 years. Hope you have time to watch it.
Hi, have you heard of the book called White Wolf by Ron Roy? It's when a white wolf mom loses her 3 kids. Will she ever find them? Look in the library to find out what happens next.
Hey guys, it's Lily again. Have you ever wanted to learn about experiments or even just science? Well, here's an experiment for you. You will get some nail polish remover. Take the cap off, pour some in. Then after that, you need a foaming bottle with water and shampoo in it. Then all you have to do is squeeze it out. And it acts like soda. Because you know how you have fizz with soda? That's kind of how it acts with the nail polish remover. See? It doesn't affect the nail polish remover. It still acts like a nail polish remover.
Today I'm here with Miss Campbell, a 4th grade teacher. How long have you been teaching?
This is my 3rd year teaching.
Why did you want to be a teacher?
I have just always wanted to be a teacher. Ever since I was 4 years old, I used to put my stuffed animals out, and I had an imaginary class that I always taught. And there was a brief period of time I wanted to be an astronaut. But then I became claustrophobic and I realized that wouldn't be a good idea, so I was back to teaching.
Do you have a favorite subject?
My favorite subject to teach is reading, but my favorite subject to learn is math.
What are you looking forward to this new year?
Definitely that my husband is coming home next week. He has been gone since July, and so he's coming back for the first time in 6 months next Wednesday.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
In Miss Cooper's class, we have been studying the water cycle. When we were doing this project, we had to have a plastic Ziploc bag, and we would have markers, and you would color a picture of the water cycle. We had our devices to look up a picture so that we would copy a different picture than what she had on the board. After that, we talked about the different kinds of precipitation and all our vocabulary words. When we put them up, we started seeing condensation happening, and Miss Cooper said our cloud would be done in a couple of days.
From a distance, this orchard looks healthy and productive. But up close, you can see that North Carolina's marshmallow crops are in trouble. The problem? Water. Too much of it.
They have a critical range of moisture, and you get above it, they get laden with it, and then you get early drop, you know. These are fruit-bearing trees here, and marshmallows are a tree fruit, and when you get this water in them, they drop off down into the ground, and that's it. You can't harvest them.
But how's that really affected them? Well,
It's the third straight year that grower Ben Yokin will not take any marshmallows to market. He knows that growing the cash crop is a gamble, a lost bet that may have cost him his farm.
Here again, I'm Will from Miss Tinker's class. Today I want to talk about the marshmallow tree or marshmallow plant. The plant, Althea officinalis, is a perennial flowering herb that grows in wet, marshy areas, and we can thank it for the marshmallows that we eat in our s'mores today. The sap off that tree can create marshmallows. The first marshmallow was invented in France in the 1850s. Let's go home and make some s'mores. I got this information from the internet.
My name is Lily, and we all know that there is an outbreak of flu going on. Here are some 4 quick tips to help you. First is to wash your hands or use hand sanitizer before you eat or even go to bed and like that. Whenever you don't want even more, you can wash recently touched surfaces or like pencils and desks. Another one is whenever you can put on a mask if you're the most flu prevention. Whenever you put on the mask, it takes away germs when you breathe because there are tiny little holes that germs can't go through. That's all.
Thanks for watching. See you next time on the Nightly News.